of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Look, it's the bucket!
Stanley picked up the bucket. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
We can go this way.
This was not.
Do you not like my silence?
No.
I'm not telling you what to do.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Okay, bucket.
Alright,
Good,
Mr.
said the
Bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Oh, wait,
Stanley
what the
did
hell?
not question
The
why
collectible!
this bucket was speaking
Oh!
to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley
Go
once
to
again
this dark
obeyed
room
blindly.
over here.
Okay. What's that? Oh, it's just a wheel. Alright.
Alright, Mr. Bucket. Oh,
By the way, I remember this ending. Definitely, I think...
Pick up the phone, and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
Okay.
fucking flashbang, Jesus Christ.
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Hello.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head. Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me. Oh, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think, it can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it.
That's true, it does do
doesn't
that.
do anything else.
They can transfer solids too.
I gotta go back home.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time, it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares
bucket.
about is his awful,
My bucket.
his stupid
Bucket.
My bucket. My bucket.
What the fuck are you saying right now?
Okay, she's not.
See what I
No
did
one's
there?
talking
I
to me.
suppose he doesn't need me
No
anymore.
one's talking to me.
From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny
Bucket.
bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
Bucket. Yeah, I believe you're real, bucket. You're real.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little
Bucket.
more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Yeah, I will. I will do that, bucket.
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
Bucket.
Oh no. I'm having feelings for the bucket. No. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes. the bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
Oh.
Stanley, give me the bucket.
No.
Give it to me. Give me the bucket,
No.
Stanley. I need
No,
it.
it's
Give it
mine.
to me now. Give it
No.
or I'll...
What?
Huh, I don't remember what just happened. Alright, so anyway.
Stanley was alone. Finally. This is
What's he talking
great,
about?
he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted. When
Let's
Stanley
go to
came
the
to a set
meeting,
of
have
two
some
open
fun.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
He went to the
This
door on
was
his
not
left.
correct
He went to the door on his left.
and Stanley knew it perfectly.
Oh, you want me to go to the door on my
Perhaps he
left?
wanted to
Hold
stop
on,
by the
I can
employee
salvage
lounge
this. Hold
first,
on.
just to admire it.
Hold on, this can be
The
salvaged.
lounge was sublime,
It
a
can?
work of art.
Yeah, I can.
But eager, and so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
And now we're at the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not getting
Feeling a wave
fired.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go out to
Don't
his
get fired.
boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Well,
Ooh, maybe I should check out the broom closet ending. Alright.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Want to go upstairs or
actually,
downstairs?
upstairs.
Alright,
Because I want to see what the whole escape thing was about.
alright. I actually was kind of pardon me, that was there's 3 endings I want you, in particular from the original game that I want you to see.
There you go. Look at you go.
Are there any endings that you actually remember?
That first one we did. Or no,
Oh,
the second one. The second we did.
Alright, you remember
Where we go in
like,
the big room. Where we go straight here instead. I remember that ending.
Red mind control.
Yeah, you remember the ending where we actually do everything the narrator says.
Although this passageway
Yes.
had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
No.
The door behind
No,
him
you
was
wouldn't.
not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
No, I don't.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
No, I'm not.
I mean, sure, it's dark and scary looking, but
Yeah, this looks fine.
like the infinite hole.
The end is never the end. The end is never the end.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated, as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly. And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless.
Is this part of the original
life
game?
the same.
Yeah, this was part of the original
Do you
game.
see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh. Is that what it is? Just a purgatory? Is that what the game is about?
I don't know. This is my computer. This is the office layout. There's my office right there. Look at that.
The fact that you didn't click them in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 order really annoys me.
Fine, I'll click it through 1, 2, 3, 2. Here's the credits.
Don't care. Where's Rick? Don't care. Where's Rick? Oh, actually, I do remember an ending where they go to this room and there's a bunch of red buttons and a computer screen. I remember that ending too.
Huh. It's like I like this ending. It's really I think it's neat.
I think you should end this ending right now.
Why would I do that?
Because I said. Basically,
Warzone.
early development, we designed an ending where battlefield fighting aliens.
That would have been. Oh, that seemed like it might have been fun. It's like a museum, which was the point, but you know, it's accurate.
Jesus, can you just end the ending already? Goddamn.
All right, 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 all right. Fine.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
So what I'm pretty sure the bucket. I think I remember hearing that what the bucket does. It apparently changes the ending to be a complete whatever ending you get to be completely about the bucket.
There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
Dear God.
Yep. The voice inside my head.
Well, I think that's a good stopping point now.
Yeah.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Wait, actually, there's one ending I want you
No.
to see before we. What? Come on, it'll take 5 minutes. 5 minutes, in and out adventure.
Alright, fine.
It'll be in and out.
Looks
Fuck, I didn't get the
like
collectible.
I've
Ah!
gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your
Fuck the
enemy,
collectible.
really, I'm not.
Alright.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story is.
By the way, I don't think this is going to be a very long series, by the way.
Yeah, probably not.
There's someone you've been. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Nope, fuck
Are
you.
That convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why? I don't know how.
I wonder why he makes you
to
kill
this, but
yourself, like
I
when you do,
really
like when you
do
actually
want
finally listen
help
to him
you,
again.
to show you
Well, he
something
didn't want us to
beautiful.
kill it. Oh,
Look, let me prove it.
he didn't want us to kill ourselves.
Found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines. Now,
All right,
listen
anyway.
carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Yeah, I'll walk through the red door.
Aha, perhaps you
I'm
misunderstood.
colorblind.
Stanley walked through
I'm
the
colorblind.
red door.
Yeah, the red door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through
Let me think
the
about that.
red door.
I think I'll walk through the red door.
All right, fine, go ahead,
We
Stanley.
did still kill yourself. You
wanna
walk through the
know
red
so
door again.
badly what's out there, you
Yeah.
find out what lies at the end of this road.
Why is that what
Choose
happens when you walk
well,
through that
don't
door?
let me stop
Because
you.
we don't want him to be happy.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken
I like
rooms,
it.
exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yeah, I
You
think
must
so.
think I put a lot of time into that because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game
It just lets you
better?
start playing
What did
Minecraft.
you want to see? Vehicles?
Skill trees? Work with me, you've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go.
All right.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead,
Does.
Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Wow, that was like
Okay,
revolutionary.
I'll stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
That was awesome.
Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
That was awesome.
You
Door
see,
number 3 is
I
the
knew
best
I was
door.
onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data
Can't
from your
teach
previous
that.
playthrough, I've compiled
Can't teach
a
it.
new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Whoa.
Wow.
Hogarth. Wow. Where am I? Oh.
Benito Mussolini.
Well, I'm worse. Oh man.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again,
No.
honest answers, please.
No, not really.
I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've
Ooh.
been working on. And
Ooh,
now
yeah, I'd
would
love
be
to
a
see it.
lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Oh man, you
Let's
excited to
see
see his
what
new
you-
game?
Would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Rather than this piece of shit. You know? Am
Wow,
I right?
yeah, that's
The baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be
Well, what
sure
happens
to
if you
keep
actually did
notes
by
on your
4 hours?
experience.
You actually do get it. There actually is a different ending.
really.
Yeah. Well, time to pack it in. We're gonna be here a while. No, we're not.
Would you do it? What is the ending?
I've seen it. It probably would not be worth it, but unless they changed it. What if I did it with the bucket? Maybe that would make it worth it.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know
I'm
what
not sure.
to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
You can play
I'm
Minecraft.
not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Play Minecraft.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh, what the fuck? This isn't Minecraft?
Fascinating.
This is new.
What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our
It's
backstory?
Firewatch. What the
What is our
fuck?
motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total.
They
mental
added new games for you to play during this ending. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually awesome.
And it seems
That's
that you
actually
know.
sick.
Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Is it actually what the plot of Firewatch is?
I don't know. Probably not.
Oh no. No, it can't be. It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
No!
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big open Just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh,
Did it do that in the
heavens,
Minecraft
I
version too?
avoided it. We're out
No.
of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
I'm actually kind of excited. I want to see what he
Something
does.
with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Attack on Titan!
Oh, look at it.
Okay, I think this will
It's a
be
game with
just
big
right.
insurmountable walls. What even would that be?
The
What the
classic.
oh!
Rocket
Rocket
League?
See, this is exactly what I had in mind.
I'm gonna get run
These
over
are
probably,
nice
I
big
have a
blocks
feeling.
for you to run
Oh,
around.
do you know what
There's
it
any
is?
possibility that you could
These
get
are like
lost here.
PlayStation
Now,
deal
this
games.
is game design. Stanley, if
Maybe.
you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
The original is just Minecraft and Portal.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh yeah! What team am I on?
Where's the, your team? color?
Orange team. I feel like the joke is that I'm gonna be I will have scored a goal on myself
Yeah, probably.
because I don't know
Are
what
you
team
doing
I'm
it?
on.
Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, I fucked up.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it.
I fucked
Aw,
up. I'm
man.
sorry.
Mason, you're a piece of shit.
God damn
I
it!
hope you can't sleep tonight because of that.
I won't. Where am I? Oh, actually, I know where this is. This is the original Half-Life 2 mod I'm in. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, never mind. This is the original Half-Life 2 mod.
This is what it was originally like?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, obviously, it wasn't this decrepit.
This game's definitely got a very, like, unsettling feeling to it.
Like the empty office.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to play it by myself.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned...
I made a
that
mistake.
he
I'm sorry.
He'll
This is the
understand
same
soon what I
ending.
was
It ended
trying
the
to
same
say.
way, but I'm sorry.
He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Well, I'm sad. I didn't get to play Minecraft. Darn.
You're a piece of poop for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I could try again. But you said you wanted to stop, so... I think that's a good stopping point, though.
Yeah. You ruined everything. And you should
Yeah.
feel horrible for what you've done.